Hey, John.
How are you?
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here.
We're here with John Merwin, CEO of 3Z Brands and founder of Brooklyn Bedding. We're going to take a look at some mattress production today, right?
Today we're going to show you how we make our Brooklyn Aurora Luxe.
Oh, I'm excited to see it, start to finish.
Let's go check it out.
All right.
We headed down to the floor with John, and we gotta tell you, this place is big. We thought we'd seen a lot of mattresses before, but nothing compares to this.
And they definitely need the space. 3Z produces and ships Brooklyn Bedding, Helix, Lisa, Nola, and Bear mattresses all in this one building. As big fans of the Brooklyn Bedding mattresses, we asked John to show us how they are made, from foam pouring to stitching to shipping.
We started by looking at how they produce everything that surrounds the mattress.
We first saw the panel quilters chugging away to create the side and top panels of the Brooklyn Bedding mattresses. These are basically giant sewing machines, and they are pushing out yards upon yards of fabric every day.
This is the Signature and the Aurora. When we first started manufacturing, there are companies out there that do just contract quilting. We worked with them and said, you know, hey, we want to buy border, we want to buy this, and that's how we started to buy it. And then eventually got to the point where, okay, it would make sense for us to have our own quilting machine, and we bought a quilting machine and just started to go from there.
And things get a little more detailed in the center of the factory. Here the handles are added to certain models and the much more delicate embroidering occurs.
But Martin's favorite part was cover sewing. This is where the top of the mattress is finished. As a mattress reviewer, Martin thought he'd have no problem sewing the cover himself. It went okay.
This is like karma for all the bad reviews I've ever given mattresses. I have to make it myself now, so.
It would fail in QC, but not by much. It was close.
What really makes Brooklyn Bedding stand out is their foam.
And we were lucky enough to see them pour a new batch of foam. As you can see, the liquids pour into the machine, and pretty quickly, it comes out as foam.
And this is how the foam comes out.
Now this big block of foam is actually called a bun, which made me oddly hungry. They cut the foam and then rolled the loaf into the storage area. Here they store all types of foams with different densities and firmnesses until they're needed for a new batch of mattresses.
We thought the foam pouring was impressive, but the coiling gave it a run for its money. These machines turn the wire spools into supportive, individually wrapped coils.
The metal is strung, heated up, and tempered for strength, then cooled down and put into pockets. Then it's assembled into the coil systems you find in all of the Brooklyn Bedding mattresses.
I had to drag Martin away because he was mesmerized.
As the materials make their way down the conveyor belt, mat builders put it all together, and you really see the mattresses come to life.
Then it's checked for quality, and it's off to my favorite part, the roll pack machine. I've unboxed hundreds of mattresses, but it's pretty amazing to see how these thick mattresses are pressed, wrapped, and boxed.
And once the mattress is in the box, it's time to ship. In just a few days, one of these mattresses could be on your front doorstep.
And we got the finished product, the Brooklyn Bedding Aurora Luxe.
We want to thank 3Z and Brooklyn Bedding for having us. If you want some more info on this and other mattresses, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written review and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.
Bye, y'all.